2025 Charming Cottage Garden Ideas with Rustic Elegance, timeless cozy retreat inspiration for small yards. Welcome to Golden Haven Living, a place where timeless beauty meets everyday comfort, created especially for those who cherish the quiet joy of home and garden life. This channel celebrates elegant spaces, thoughtful design, and the simple pleasures found in every season. Each story shared here offers inspiration, gentle guidance, and meaningful ideas for creating retreats filled with warmth and charm. Today's feature explores a theme close to the heart of many who treasure both beauty and peace. It begins with 2025 Charming Cottage Garden Ideas with Rustic Elegance, timeless cozy retreat inspiration for small yards, a journey into gardens that soothe, inspire, and transform. A gentle welcome to your cottage garden journey. A charming cottage garden carries more than flowers. It holds the promise of calm afternoons, gentle breezes, and a timeless sense of home. This journey begins by imagining a small space transformed into a retreat where every detail reflects both beauty and meaning. The essence lies in simplicity balanced with thoughtful design, where rustic touches blend with graceful plantings to create harmony. For those seeking a peaceful escape, even the smallest yard can offer a personal sanctuary. With a focus on timeless elegance and quiet charm, each step ahead will bring practical ideas, natural inspiration, and heartfelt guidance to create a cottage garden filled with warmth, character, and restful beauty. Understanding the cottage garden charm. The true charm of a cottage garden rests in its effortless blend of nature and nurture, where structure is softened by wild growth and every corner tells a story. These gardens celebrate abundance in limited spaces, weaving flowers, herbs, and shrubs into gentle layers of color and texture. Their appeal comes from authenticity. Nothing appears forced, yet everything feels inviting. For a small yard, the key lies in balancing density with openness, allowing pathways, seating, and plant groupings to flow naturally. Beyond beauty, a cottage garden reflects a slower rhythm of life, offering a retreat from busy routines and reconnecting daily living with the comforting embrace of the outdoors. Designing for small spaces without sacrificing beauty. Small spaces thrive when planned with intention. A cottage garden in a limited yard benefits from vertical interest, layered plantings, and the clever use of pathways to guide the eye. Every element should serve both aesthetic and functional roles. Raised beds define growing zones while vintage containers add character. Arched trellises or climbing roses draw attention upward, creating height without overwhelming the footprint. Visual balance emerges through varied textures, soft blooms near sturdy shrubs, delicate herbs near weathered stone. By designing with scale in mind, even the most modest outdoor area can become a lush haven where rustic elegance flourishes without crowding the senses. Choosing flowers that tell a story. Every bloom in a cottage garden carries meaning. Fragrant roses whisper of romance, lavender evokes calm evenings, and cheerful daisies bring lightness to quiet mornings. Selecting plants that resonate with memory or emotion deepens the connection to the space. Seasonal perennials ensure color across months, while annuals fill gaps with playful variety. Herbs like thyme and rosemary add subtle fragrance and useful greenery. When chosen thoughtfully, flowers become storytellers, creating a narrative of color, scent, and form. In a small yard, selecting multi-season performers maximizes impact, offering both visual delight and a sensory escape that reflects a life well lived, graceful, and attuned to nature's gentle rhythms. Rustic elegance through natural materials. Rustic elegance emerges through textures that appear aged yet timeless. Weathered wood, reclaimed stone, and soft metal accents bring depth and authenticity to a small cottage garden. A simple wooden bench beneath a climbing rose, a stone pathway winding through colorful beds, or a wrought iron gate tucked among greenery infuse character without excess. These materials anchor the garden, giving structure to the abundance of flowers and foliage. Their quiet strength offers contrast to the softness of blooms, ensuring balance between wild charm and intentional design. Each chosen piece should feel like it belongs, adding both function and a sense of history to the outdoor retreat. Creating cozy seating nooks for morning tea. Every garden deserves a place to pause, reflect, and enjoy gentle moments. Cozy seating nooks turn a small yard into a living space under the open sky. A wicker chair with soft cushions beside a flowering border, a slender bench tucked beneath a tree, or a bistro table set near fragrant herbs invites leisurely mornings and quiet afternoons. These spaces serve more than comfort. They encourage stillness, conversation, and connection. Positioned thoughtfully to catch sunlight or shade, they extend the usefulness of the garden throughout the day. With simple additions, a cottage garden becomes not just a visual delight, but a cherished retreat for daily renewal. Layering heights for a full lush look. Depth and richness come from layering. Combining ground covers, medium-height shrubs, and taller climbing plants builds a sense of fullness in even the smallest garden. This vertical variation guides the eye, adds privacy, and enhances the feeling of discovery. Taller plants provide gentle shade, mid-level blooms create color density, and low-growing herbs soften edges. Together, they mimic nature's own balance, offering variety without chaos. Proper layering also helps manage light and moisture, benefiting plant health. When arranged thoughtfully, the result is a landscape that feels abundant, mature, and timeless. A visual journey within a limited footprint that delights season after season. incorporating fragrance for a sensory escape. Fragrance deepens the garden experience, transforming a simple walk into a moment of peace. Lavender borders release calming notes with every step, jasmine on a trellis perfumes the evening air, and mint tucked near seating refreshes with a gentle touch. Scented blooms invite lingering, encouraging quiet reflection or meaningful conversation. When layered with visual beauty, fragrance enriches emotional well-being, offering comfort after busy days. Placing aromatic plants near pathways or seating ensures every visit to the garden engages the senses fully. This thoughtful integration turns a small cottage garden into a retreat not just seen, but felt, a gentle haven of nature's most soothing gifts. Lighting that glows like fireflies at dusk. As daylight fades, soft illumination extends the garden's magic. Simple solar lanterns, discreet string lights, or low-glow path markers cast a gentle warmth over flowers and foliage. This subtle lighting enhances safety while preserving the peaceful mood of twilight. When placed thoughtfully, lights highlight textures, frame seating areas, and create romantic silhouettes among blooms and branches. The gentle glow encourages evening visits, quiet conversations, and reflective moments under the stars. For small yards, careful placement ensures balance, preventing harsh glare while maintaining rustic elegance. With proper lighting, the garden remains a cherished retreat from dawn through dusk, offering comfort and charm beyond daylight hours. Seasonal touches to keep the garden alive year-round. A well-loved garden adapts with the seasons, offering delight in every chapter of the year. Spring welcomes tender blooms, summer bursts with color, autumn glows with warm tones, and winter rests in subtle textures. Containers with evergreen shrubs or winter berries provide structure during colder months, while seasonal decor, such as lanterns or vintage garden ornaments, add gentle charm. Small changes like rotating flowering plants or refreshing mulch maintain vitality and interest. This rhythm honors both nature's cycles and the joy of anticipation, ensuring that a small cottage garden never feels dormant, but instead lives as a year-round source of comfort, beauty, and gentle renewal. personal touches that make it truly yours. Character blooms where individuality meets tradition. Hand-painted pots, heirloom tools displayed with care, or a cherished birdbath passed through generations bring a personal story to the garden. Vintage finds from markets or family treasures tucked among blooms create a sense of intimacy and belonging. These details transform a lovely outdoor space into a meaningful one, where each item carries history and sentiment. Even in the smallest yards, authenticity resonates more deeply than grandeur. When a garden reflects not only timeless design but also personal history, it becomes more than a retreat. It becomes a living memory, offering both beauty and emotional connection with every visit. A warm farewell and encouragement to begin today. Every tranquil retreat begins with intention, care, and a single planted seed. The journey toward a charming cottage garden offers not only visual beauty but also peace, purpose, and a return to life's gentle rhythms. Whether through fragrant pathways, rustic textures, or cozy nooks, even the smallest yard can become a haven of timeless elegance. Each idea shared here invites action, inspiring moments of joy in both creating and enjoying the space. For continued inspiration and thoughtful guidance, viewers are encouraged to subscribe to Golden Haven Living, like this feature, and share thoughts or experiences in the comments, helping this community of garden lovers grow beautifully together. The journey through 2025 charming cottage garden ideas with Rustic Elegance timeless cozy retreat inspiration for small yards has shown how even the smallest outdoor space can become a place of beauty, comfort, and calm. From layering plants and adding cozy seating to embracing rustic textures and seasonal touches, each detail brings warmth and character to everyday life. Thank you for spending this time with Golden Haven Living. For more inspiring ideas, please subscribe, like this video, share a comment with a favorite detail, or explore another feature on the channel. Every garden story begins with a single thoughtful step.